Hey everybody, it's the Walrus, back out here in the garden again. I trimmed up a lot of the weeds. I didn't pull them out or till them under or anything, just trimmed them up. But I wanted to show you our beefsteak tomatoes, which are looking really good. The kids are on the trampoline, that's accounting for all the background noise. So we got some cool tomatoes growing on this plant. Lots more blooms, lots of great tomatoes on here, some down low too. And they're really coming along. And this is the next one in line. Got a little tomato starting there. Blooms over here. We got this one going with some blooms up here. One little tomato, two tomato, three tomato there. And this one over here is just growing crazily. It's got some big tomatoes all the way around, all the different stems coming off of it, producing big tomatoes. Oh, I didn't get that one inside the cage. I'm gonna have to pull that one inside the cage. But yeah, they're really doing well. This one's about, I don't know, 3.5 foot tall. And that's the biggest one. That one's about 3 foot, and these are about 2 foot tall. But they're doing really well. And I apologize for the darkness. It's getting a little dark out here in Indiana. After all, it is after 9. And here is my habanero plant. Still got some blooms on it. Something came along, ate a few things off of it, so I wasn't too happy about that. But we've got some little things starting on there. Hopefully we'll get some habaneros growing really soon. So that's what's going on with the habaneros. And we'll go over here to our little sheltered area where the other tomatoes are coming up like wildfire. We got this one over here that's rivaling the ones out in the garden that have been in there for about 2 weeks longer than these have been in here. So they're doing great. These are all different varieties, and I can't remember what all of them are. And then we've got more coming up there from just the random seeds and stuff that have been put down, and there's a couple of nice plants going on there. So great tomatoes inside, and there's my lonely onion, white Vidalia. Hey Sonny. This is Sun, my beautiful pup. And then I haven't weeded this over here, obviously. It looks like a flippin' jungle is happening. But all the potatoes are in a row right here. And you can see them. Stark difference from the lamb's quarters and stuff that's growing right next to it. But yeah, those are all of our potato plants. And then of course the obvious corn. The random stalks that are up there. I'm not sure if they'll go anywhere or do anything, but those are the corn plants. And then my lonely potted tomato over here, which is not getting much bigger, but the tomato on it is doing rather well. And it's a beefsteak as well. So that one ought to get pretty big. But every time I think it's going to take off, it kind of does so for a day or two and then gets dried back out. I don't know if it's not getting too much drainage or what, but when it does rain and when I water it, it just seems to soak it all up and then it looks dry again. But that's the garden, and I took care of that half of it over there from around all the tomatoes. Took a pair of hand shears and cut it all down to stub length. Say hi, guys. And of course the dog gets right on the trampoline with them, because that's how we roll up here. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share it to your page, share it to communities, whatever you want to do. It's not much. It's a little garden. I had higher aspirations, but at least I am growing some of my own food to make some delicious salsa and maybe some tomato sauce and stuff with when things bloom up. Last but not least are the peppers that are in the box experiment garden over here. And they are kind of stunted. I don't see them doing anymore. They've grown to about that height, and looks like I've got a random plant of melon or squash or something. Looks like some bugs have been eating on these, so I may have to put them in the ground or get them into some better shelter. So My little experiment is doing okay, but it could be doing a lot better. All right, thanks everybody for watching, and make it a great day just by you being a part of it, and have the best day that you possibly can. Thank you guys, and have a great day.